Good morning and namaste, class 8. Today we have the lesson storing seasonal vegetables. Storing seasonal vegetables. It is chapter 4, unit 7. And I think you might be surprised when you see this chapter 4, because chapter 3 is left. Chapter 3 is left. This is about mushroom farming, and surely I will teach this lesson. I will show you demonstration about mushroom farming also, and when school will reopen, I will provide practical activities. I will show practical activities. Practically I will show how to do mushroom farming, how to cultivate mushroom, and I will show by growing the mushroom. Also I will show in your class when school will reopen, and I will make video for this mushroom farming. I will demonstrate in my another video. I am arranging materials for this, then I will do this. So don't worry for that lesson. And now I will discuss about this chapter 4, storing of seasonal vegetables. Different types of vegetables and fruits are grown in our country by the farmers, and as you know, our country is agricultural country. Most of the people involved in these agricultural activities, and there is not good transportation system. Nowadays development is going on in many places. There is transportation system has developed, but still now in some places of our country there is not good transportation system. Generally in mountainous or hilly region there is not good transportation system till now, and in some areas of Tarai region, countryside there are village areas of Tarai region. Also there is not good roads, good streets, so it is difficult to supply all the vegetables produced by the farmers in the agricultural farms. It is not easy to supply all the vegetables in the market soon, quickly, in the fresh condition, where when the vegetables are taken out, when the vegetables are taken out from the farming land, when they are harvested from the farming land, at the same time, without any delay, without any late, it is difficult to supply all the vegetables in the market. It is difficult to distribute all the vegetables in different markets. So there is trend or culture for preserving the seasonal vegetables, storing seasonal vegetables or preserving seasonal vegetables. Different types of vegetables like cauliflower, potato, tomato, brinjal, chili. These are the seasonal vegetables for winter season. Summer season vegetables are also there. Various vegetables like bitter gourd, long gourd, karela, lauka, pomegranate, lady's finger, bindi. Different vegetables are there. Different vegetables are grown in summer season also. So I think I have not to describe more about what types of vegetables are grown there. You can understand yourself. There are two methods for storing the vegetables, and we have to store them for better transportation also. Reasons for storing. You keep in mind, you listen perfectly. Reasons for storing the vegetables. For better transportation, we have to store, we have to pack for 1 week, for 2 weeks, for 1 month, for 6 months, for 1 year also. Potato can be remain. Potato can be stored for 6 months. Onion can be stored for 6 months. Garlic can be stored for 6 months or more. So some vegetables are stored for longer time also. Some vegetables are stored for 1 week, like cauliflower, tomato can be stored for 1 week. Green chilli can be stored for 1 week. Bean, simi can be stored for 1 week. So different types of vegetables are there. We have to store the vegetables to remain or to save them in fresh condition, to maintain the freshness of the vegetable, and to supply in the market slowly, to distribute in the market slowly and gradually. We have to store them. And also to save them from the attack of bacteria and fungus. To save them from the attack of bacteria and fungus, and to save them from decaying. To save them from rotting, decaying. कुहिनबाट बचाउनको लागि, कुहिनुबाट बचाउनको लागि. To save them from decaying or rotting. There are many reasons to save them from bacteria or fungus. To maintain freshness for longer time in the vegetable, to save them from decaying or rotting, and to supply or transport them in the market easily and gradually. These are the reasons. Again you listen. Number 1. To maintain freshness in the vegetable, we have to store them. Then to save them from the attack of bacteria and fungus. Then to save them from decaying and rotting. Decaying or rotting. And the fourth point is to make them easy transportation in different market slowly and gradually. So these are the reasons behind storing the vegetables. First method is storing at low temperature using freeze or cold store. We have to maintain temperature of whole room also. We have to maintain temperature of whole room by connecting air conditioner or anywhere. If there is cold temperature, you can maintain cold temperature in your room. You can preserve your vegetables in your room, like potato, cauliflower, tomato, any vegetables. In low temperature, there is less chance of rotting or decaying, and also less chance of attack of fungus or bacteria. For 1 week, some vegetables only can be stored for 1 week, 2 weeks. Some can be 6 months or more also. I have already said that. So, then vegetables are stored by chemical treatment. With some vegetables, we can store use by using different chemicals also, like fungicides, chemical medicine. These are the medicine we should use. This medicine to preserve the vegetables. Sulfur dioxide, streptomycin. Sulfur dioxide, streptomycin. These are the medicine. Fungicides. These are fungicides to kill, to preserve the attack from the attack of fungus, to kill the fungus. These medicines are used. Then anti-transparency. Anti-transparency is also another type of medicine. By dipping or painting with liquid of wax. Anti-transparency means this is one substance like wax, mold. If we paint by this substance, or if we dip, if we put in this substance, this will be, there will be no transpiration. Light will not enter inside. Light or hotness inside the vegetable will not enter, and the vegetable will be preserved. Then plant growth hormones, gibberellin, cytokinin, plant growth hormones are there. These are also used. Ethylene absorbents, ethylene gas, packaged desiccants, drying agents, calcium oxide and silica female. These are some chemicals. You should learn the name of these chemicals. Not understand about the different categories, different symptoms, different work of the chemicals. Only name of the chemicals you should learn, because it is asked sometimes in examination. Write name of some chemicals for storing the seasonal vegetables. So you should write the name of the chemicals. So you have to learn name of the chemicals. And in rural areas, some vegetables are stored in by traditional method. In village areas, some vegetables are stored in Tarai region, in hilly or mountainous region, in rural areas, village areas. Some vegetables are stored by putting under the ground, by digging hole and putting the vegetables. You might have seen or not, I have seen some vegetables stored in underground in my childhood, but nowadays I also don't see anywhere. Like potato, ginger, some vegetables are put under the ground, and in this way they are stored. Ole, English meaning of ole I don't know. This ole is also put under the ground, and in this way it is stored. I'll try to find out the meaning of ole. And garlic are hung. Some vegetables are hung to the ceiling or hung in balcony or veranda of the house. Garlic in this way. This is garlic, and there is thread-like structure in garlic. The garlic is hung in this way. They are tied together and hung. They are tied together and hung. Garlic are hung. the ceiling or in balcony or veranda of the house. So in this way, vegetables are preserved or stored for future use, to supply in the market slowly and gradually, and to maintain freshness of the vegetables. And in this point, in this moment, now I want to tell you goodbye, have a nice day, thank you, and write this in your copy, learn this. I have finished this lesson. Tomorrow I do in my other video, I'll explain about exercise. Thank you.